Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m. on Wednesday, December 29th in New York City, meaning 1 minute until the Thursday crosswords. Yesterday on the mini, I got beat by several people, but first place was Rudwick tied with the Glorp. Shout out to both of you, who beat me fairly regularly anyways. Then we had M Heath 17, KFS Venta, then me, Stickers and Cape Cod, OHYEAH, it's been a while, Hoopla, Chenny, PB Geckner, A plus B, and Lil Sun hitting that 30-second mark or under. Then we had Marks, Mer Unicorn, Bill Boris, Panda Gucci, Aero Tangos, Gordo AM, Phil, Intaro Tuna, Ruth Ann, Joe Obi, and Namgo under 1 minute. Then we had Jay Quite Fast, Kimball, Ball Don't Lie, Jay Woo, and the Duke Priest. Alright, well, it's now 10 o'clock in New York City, meaning we should have some Thursday crosswords. So here's your spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. SPF, fly, snow is glistening, oh gosh. No Way Home, is that what it is? Or Shell. Sewer and Plane. Yikes, 20 seconds, 2 days in a row, but maybe some of you will beat me again. But now for the main event, that's the Thursday Daily Grid, the last Thursday of the year, which is by John Ewbank today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Thursday is my favorite day of the week. We've got the last Thursday of the year, so let's see what John Ewbank has in store for us. Let's get into it. That's Nana Roti, hutch occupant. Is that so? Japanese mat. Tatami, so it's roti. Okay, top notch. Awards won by Carter, Clinton, Obama. I guess they're not Nobels. Sunfish with colorful gill colors. Shopkeeper. I guess it's Apu. With 21st Amendment achieved. Joe Biden's home is Delaware. Down and choir section. Altos. Okay, J to the LO, I think. Classic poem set in bleak December. Virulent negativity. Haterade. Ritalin targets ADHD, so it's the there. Conned had. Repeal. Captain. Is it Ahab? I bet. Okay. Tiny bit of information. They stay and bite. No clue. Propelled from a bench. Outed per. So each. Oh, it's or. Or like I mentioned, a boat. Words declared before and after what. I am what I am. Product. Notably narrated by Jeff Goldblum. Oscar-worthy. Emmy-winning comedy series of 07, 08, 09. Climate control system. HVAC here. Scoundrels. A CAD. Or cur. This is EDU. The Raven. They stay and bite. Adult teeth. Down. Is it Pat? Okay. Certainly. Goddess depicted with wings. Is it Eos? One facing the crew informally. Stamps maybe. Okays maybe. Places people speak in whispers. Remains to be seen. Hotel door feature. Symbol for the starts. Sounder, saner. It was having everything one needs. Set. This is we, I guess. Weeks here. Spot on a sundial. Could be 3 or 7 or 12. Oops. Popular bumper sticker. Part of many a ballroom dance. Beard topper. I think it's head, right? And this is ash. Oh, peephole here. Social justice catchphrase. This is apses web destinations, sites or pages? Okay. Cranes favor using abject flattery informally. Fire starters for short. Pyros. Idiosyncrasies. Sissies basic. New Deal in its so many programs. Traveling performers and showing evidence of a beach holiday. Tanned. Man, that's something. Life after death. Lady Gaga or Kylie Minogue. Okay. Souse. Animal, vegetable, or mineral. Public houses. Bars. Or is it inns? Coaster. Sled. Evansville baseball team or Erie ice hockey team. Oh gosh, I used to live in Erie. Move stealthily. Class. Ilk. Stay woke. Oh wow. I don't know this show. Have because of O2. T here. Life after death. Obit. Okay. I think noun and inns. Okay. Hutch occupant. Is that so? Oh wow, we have two O's. Is that oh yeah? That's bite there. Rabbit. Those are in hutches. Grade A and Grammys? I didn't know that. Oh, maybe for dreams from my father. Beats me. Red Eye? No. Because it looks like it's iMac. Popular bumper sticker of the 2000s. I was alive. 30 Rock. Red Ear. Coexist. That was popular. This is Rye whiskey. This is the Cox. Triple X. 30. Okay, I see. Kisses. Butt. This is APB. This is a dip. Traveling from this is a troop. Square. Something. This is ticks. Senor, like this. Decades. We have a gay icon again. Uncool, I see. Tiptoe. This is a Ute. Souse. Boozehound. Dr. Oz show, I see. Opt for. And the Otters. All right. So we have here four different things that can be represented by triple X. Either adult, the Roman numeral for 30, kisses, or booze. This reminds me of a puzzle by my math professor from grad school, who I had for 2 quarters, also famous number theorist, Kieran Kidlaya. Let me pull that up, actually. It was November, I want to say 96. It was Thanksgiving Day one of these years. Maybe it was 94. Oh gosh, my memory's failing me. 95? So I did it on video. It was not 97. It's off by a year. Yeah, so Kieran Kidlaya had this puzzle where he used X's to mean different things. This is strike up the band. Double crossing. 10-speed bike. And sign of the times. So this kind of reminds me of this because X's can represent a lot of things. I wonder if you could do one with turkey, because 3 strikes in a row is a turkey in bowling. I wonder if that was considered at all. But yeah, it feels like somewhat classic, but yeah, the three X's is interesting. Yeah, booze, I guess, because, like, you know, on those old-timey jars of moonshine or whatever, you'd put 3 X's. Right. So, other than that, it played slightly easy, I feel like. Just sort of a slight resistance throughout with the cluing. But it wasn't too tricky. Again, this seems sort of like a hard Wednesday, because the themers themselves, right, are not being included in any particularly tricky way. You could sort of play this as a themeless, which I guess I did until the revealer, to sort of figure out what's happening. So I think not overly tricky, but enough resistance in the clues to make it interesting. Yeah. How is Eos usually depicted? Goddess of the dawn. I guess people say like on the wings of dawn, right? Ah, yes. There's good old Eos being depicted with wings. There you go. Yep. Kiss his butt. As opposed to the more adult kiss his ass, I guess. NRA being included as New Deal in it, but there's so many New Deal programs, right? That are all, like WPA, Works Progress Administration, Tennessee Valley Authority, the TVA. The NRA is what, National Recovery Act? Recovery Administration. Maybe I should have searched New Deal alphabet soup or something. Studentsofhistory.com. Yeah, maybe in AP was history, I had to remember these. Civil Conservation Corps, Agricultural Adjustment Act, Social Security Administration, FDIC, HOLC. They don't even mention the NRA here. Yeah, so if you see New Deal Agency, it's not really much of a clue. I think cluing NRA this way is just because maybe you don't agree with the National Riflemen's Association, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, this was clued as not that long ago. Mariah Carey and something. Had to Google a bunch of stuff. I like the phrase boozehound. I think that's kind of a nice themer. As well as the Otters as a mascot. What I found is that minor league baseball teams either have the best logos and mascots or the worst logos and mascots, and there's no real in between. I've talked about this with at least P.P. Geckner Bennett stickers. So let's see the Otters. Ah, that's pretty cute. I would buy some Evansville Otters gear. It looks like a made-up team. If you were like, if you were making a baseball game but didn't want a license with the MLB. And then is the Erie Otters? I wonder if the Erie Otters. So I did live in Erie for a couple of years as a small child. Yeah, this is not as good. This is a pretty bad logo, I think. The Erie in the helmet is interesting. Major junior ice hockey team. But I like this. Otter holding a baseball. Alright, that was enough of that. Yeah, we have O twice, and it was actually noticeable. Oh wow and oh yeah. Some people really dislike duplicates like that. I think it's probably better to avoid them if you can, but if it's the best fill you have, I guess it's only 2 letters. Yeah, so I know that, I guess Obama won a Grammy for Dreams for My Father. Bill Clinton, also for a spoken word album. Oh, that was Hillary. Is it for his memoirs? Back to Work, Why We Need Smart Government for a Strong Economy. And Giving, How Each of Us Can Change the World. Oh no, these are nominations. Wins, My Life, okay. And apparently he was on Prokofiev, Peter and the Wolf / Bangtus Wolf tracks. And let's see what Grammys Jimmy Carter won. nominated at least 4 times. 9 nominations, 3 wins. Faith, A Journey for All, A Full Life Reflections at 90. Our Endangered Values, America's Moral Crisis. I guess I could have just searched in here, right? I wonder how many Grammys Obama has won. 2 wins, 2 nominations. Dreams from My Father and The Audacity of Hope. Okay, so yeah, it's just because it seems like a weird award for them to win until you remember that their memoir audiobooks are eligible. Didn't know about Red Ear. I would have guessed Red Eye before Red Ear. Red Ear fish. They do kind of have ears, huh? Shout out to Marks, who is into, is it aquaculture? Making little aquariums. Aquaria. A raven. I like HATERADE. Maybe not in real life, but in my puzzles. Yeah, interesting clue on coexist. We can all picture the bumper stickers, right? I feel like over time they got more and more decorated with more stuff, but yeah, tolerance. Yeah, but this is the one that I remember. It's a nice clue for it, I think. Yeah, this is because I guess you can display the ashes of a loved one in an urn, but I feel like aren't urns usually opaque, not transparent? Are they really? I get the wordplay, but cremation urn. Do people actually look at them? Yeah, what I imagine for an urn is an opaque thing, but I guess technically you're displaying the ashes. You're not actually. I guess if you are displaying an urn, you are sort of displaying the ashes. It's interesting wordplay, anyway. Stay woke is interesting. I guess people say stay woke. Big week for Sissy Spacek. I think she was in the puzzle earlier this week. Yeah. I think it was a pretty nice puzzle. Pretty nice theme. Again, I don't know if it's really a Thursday puzzle. I think it's a Wednesday puzzle, but it was a nice puzzle anyway. But ending the year on a non-rebus, I bet PB Geckner is thrilled. Some stats. They'll be pretty quick, but given that there was no real trickiness going on, maybe about what you might expect. Let me know what you thought. Leaderboard for tomorrow, we have nobody on the main leaderboard, and on the old secret leaderboard we have Kimball and Jay Woo. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for the last puzzle of the year, December 31st, a Friday puzzle. See you then.